We started off so damn strong with this first episode, man, and now we're going into episode 2, and I'm beyond excited, man. I really don't know what else to say. I mean, I've been looking forward to this. We've had a lot of other reactions that we've been doing, but here we are with The Last of Us episode 2, part of the 9-episode series, of course, that we're getting. But this has been incredible, and you know, being a huge fan of the show, of the game, excuse me, and being able to see all these references and getting so excited about all the little things, it's making the show that much more important to me, you know. So I'm really hoping that this, you know, continues the vibe. You know, I know that they're not, you know, being 100% with like every specific detail, which I do not mind. What they're doing is just, it's amazing. So I have zero complaints. And I'm so looking forward to seeing how Bella Ramsey and Pedro Pascal, you know, actually form this bond. Because now that they're, you know, officially together, and you know, we're going on the journey, we're beyond the walls. It's gonna be exciting. So I'm here for it. If you guys are new, remember, you can subscribe. Welcome to the channel. We have our link tree. Feel free to go check out our other socials like TikTok, where we're uploading a lot of different you know, exclusive reactions. Got me stuttering over here. I just want to watch the damn show, but I'm ready. I'm excited. So yeah, subscribe, like the video, do what you can, and let's get busy. Also, every week I'm doing a podcast with another creator. You can go watch that by going down to the description. We're also wondering if we should be going crazy with spoilers, if you're into that. If not, we will stay away from that, but we want to hear what you guys have to say. This is definitely before the outbreak. Yep, 2003.
Professor Mycology.
Oh, are they gonna show her one of the cases? Because this is when it all started, right? This wasn't in the game. I'm clueless. Oh, she was bit. Oh, man. Did her eyes move, or am I tripping? No, I'm tripping. Ew! It's moving! You better grab those 3 that were bit.
Polisi sayangnya beberapa jam kemudian telah menjadi keharusan sesuai dengan prosedur.
No.
Mereka harus tetap diisolasi.
Dan tidak ada vaksin.
Oh man.
Bukan.
You're screwed. There's no other way to explain it. Really?
Dan seluruh orang yang ada di dalamnya.
I thought she was a lovely lady at first. But nah, I feel her, bro. Including me. Oh no, what to say? She's gonna be there when they... Oh man. Well, that's a crazy way to start off an episode. Oh, I love the music. Okay, everything's okay again. Ellie.
Morning.
Oh, they're waiting for her to turn, bro. Oh, wow.
But you know, I think what really impressed them was the fact that I didn't turn into a fucking monster. Now, can I please?
She's a cool kid. Wow. Oh, look at his knuckles, bro. Damn, she's eating good. Meanwhile, Pedro's eating freaking tree bark.
Is it chicken?
Until they get it from smugglers. Guess not you guys.
Oh, wow. Yeah, rob the kid.
I'm gonna talk to you like you're an adult. Joel and I aren't good people. We're doing this for us. Because apparently you're worth something.
Alright.
If she so much as twitches.
Come on. Read the room. Or a brick, or a bottle. It's effective. Craft a Molotov. She hasn't seen what it looks like during the day. Bro, the buildings being tipped over like that? Nah, bro. I'd be terrified. But that's so cool to look at,
it's
man. It's
different in the daylight, huh?
That's so intense, dude. Yeah, Boston.
They hit most of the big cities like this. They had to slow the spread somehow.
Oh, so that's where the bombs hit. Oh, shoot.
Worked here.
It's the long way or the we're fucking dead way.
Well, I vote long way, just based on that limited information. You know the old mall in the QZ?
The one that's sealed off and boarded up and no one's supposed to go in, ever? That one?
Whatever, I snuck in.
With a friend.
See what it was.
It was just you in there alone?
No.
Yeah.
She's a liar.
I mean, you got some balls on you, sister.
Thanks.
Compliments like that are more valuable than money here.
Nobody's gonna be coming after you, right? Boyfriend.
Ellie don't swing like that. Oh, hell nah. Hell nah. Is the frog playing in... Oh.
I don't know how to swim. Do you
Ah.
think we have pools in the QC?
No, smart ass.
This is so gross.
She says that with a big smile on her
Check
face.
it out. Yes, sir. I would like your finest sweet, please.
She's
Yes,
such a
ma'am.
child,
Would like
man.
your certain-
Weird kid.
You're
No,
weird
she's a kid. Oh!
You okay?
Yep. Fucking fabulous.
She definitely has Ellie's mouth. I'll give her that.
No, well, I'm the smallest, so it'd be easier for me to get through.
She just doesn't want to be left with Joel. Tess needs to give him a reminder. Do not kill her.
Nice knife.
He's
When'd you
trying.
do that?
Circus. Where are you from?
Quit the small talk.
Texas,
Oh, yeah?
Detroit. It's in Michigan.
I go to school. I know where Detroit is.
Alright, relax. She's so snippy.
You two, like,
Pass.
how'd you end up in Boston?
Pass.
How long do infected live?
Well, some last about a month or two. But there's others been walking around about 20 years.
That's scary, dude. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, look at the way they're moving, dude. Oh, that's so creepy.
They're connected.
The fungus also grows underground. Long fibers like wires.
Oh, that's
and
actually
stretching over
really
a mile.
cool.
Step on a patch of cordyceps and you can wake a dozen infected from somewhere else.
Yeah,
You know where you are.
they're teaching you a lot. They're teaching me a lot. I'm not even gonna lie. If you turn the lights off, I feel like it looks like the upside down with the
there's a
way
way
the
across
the
from the
fungus
top
is
floor.
growing.
I have a spare hand.
Congratulations.
What the fuck did that? Did you hear?
Is it a clicker?
Did you hear?
Ah!
Something did that.
We are silent. Not quiet. Silent.
Are we gonna see a clicker? How can you be silent with the way these floors creak? Oh my god. My anxiety. Yo. Thank God this isn't real. Oh. Oh shoot. Oh! A clicker! Oh, they're so horrifying. I feel like I'm supposed to be quiet. They're blind, but that's the only that's their only weakness. Oh, this is so cool. Oh! Oh! Come on, Joel! Quickly, craft a weapon! This is unbelievable, man. They're doing them justice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is giving me chills, man. They're doing a fantastic job. Oh, hell no. 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 Oh, shoot. Tess, there it is. Yo. Yeah, they are nailing this. Oh my god, that was horrifying. Oh my god.
Well, I didn't shit my pants.
I don't blame you whatsoever. Uh-oh.
Fucking kidding me? I mean, if it was gonna happen to one of us.
Oh no.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
How's that ankle, Tess?
That was scary. This is wood.
No, that's scarier.
Just wait. What about the sick?
How about you just take the good news?
Oh, shoot.
Can you do that?
I wonder why she's so stressed out.
But man, you can't deny that view.
She's not wrong. Oh, somebody went inside.
They went inside. Holy shit.
Oh, God.
Joel, can you help me?
No! Tess!
Tess.
It's over.
I'm staying.
Fuck.
Tess. Oh,
She's
no.
infected.
No, no. Oh, no, Tess.
Oops. Right.
Oh, no.
Take your bandage off.
See how it's...
Look,
it's not nearly as
Joel.
bad.
this is real. Josh is fucking real.
There's hope.
I need you to get her to Bill and Frank's.
No.
They'll take her off your
Bill!
hands and handle it from here.
No, I can't. They won't take her. They're not gonna take
They will,
her.
because you'll convince them. I never ask you for anything, not to feel the way I felt, not to you shut the fuck up, because I don't have time. This is your chance. Get her there.
So much loss in this series. I don't like it.
And you said everything right.
Oh, Tess. Oh, this is tough.
The shit we did.
Oh, that's so creepy. Oh, no! You gotta get out of there. Oh, no. We know what this means. Tessa's gonna stay behind. Oh, no. She's gonna deal with them and distract them. Oh, no! Look at all of them! Ah! Oh, this is so horrifying, bro. Tess.
What are you doing?
Say who you can say.
Oh, no, man.
No! We're not leaving her! Get off me, you fucker!
Oh, man. Tess, yo, she really went out both times like a champ, bro. Come on, Tess. Shaw. Oh my god. Ah! Ah! Oh, Tess. Oh my god. Oh no. Ah! Oh, this sucks, man. Oh, man. Like, I knew it was coming, but that's rough, dude. I honestly don't know why I keep doing this to myself every week. Like, we know it's going to destroy us, but we're like, hey, yeah, look, The Last of Us is airing on Sunday. Let's fall apart together, yeah. I'm looking forward to my weekly mental breakdown at 9 o'clock on Sunday. R.I.P. Tess. So there we go. So we knew it was gonna happen. Didn't know if they were gonna handle it the same exact way. I was happy with the way they did it until we had the, the connection between her and the zombie. Like, I don't know what I was expecting, but that was definitely not it. The whole, symbiote thing, like the way the fungus just feels alive, like it thinks for itself. It's scary, and it's been interesting to kind of see how they've made that work. starting with the beginning of the episode when we grab the professor. We don't really know what we're doing, but we see that they take her to one of the first infected people. I believe they were in Indonesia, I believe. But to see her kind of handling all that and, with her cutting open the leg and kind of, trying to, figure out everything. And then you see her grab like a tweezer of some sorts and just go inside and grab the fungus from inside of the mouth. And the fact that it was moving, like right then and there, I'm like, this is, like, her reaction was justified. Like, I would have threw it across the room, bro. I'm staying away from that. But, we ended up finding it, and of course it just terrified her. And, seeing her professional suggestion, her professional opinion on them to start bombing the cities. And Indonesia wasn't they're not the first place to do that. We see that a lot of other, like, countries and other cities, other countries were, like, doing that. Like, they were, thinking that was the option, their go-to option. And although it worked for a lot of them, it clearly didn't for a lot. And but just hearing and being able to wander Boston and seeing, like, the craters, it was just really interesting. And it's just there was so much that happened within the 20-year jump, and it makes you wonder. It's just so interesting that they are giving us some extra content that those, even for those who have played the game, there's still some stuff that kind of is interesting to us, because we didn't see this, and for her to be like, yeah, you gotta bomb the cities, I just want to go home so I can be with my family when it happens. It's like she knows what has to be done, but it's just it's so incredibly sad to see them having to do that. Of course, after last episode, them finding out that Ellie was a bit Pedro, or I keep calling him Pedro, but Joel beating the crap out of one of the federal officers. It was definitely an interesting moment, but we end up seeing that, they still do not trust, the fact that she, is bit and, she's going to be okay. She slept half the night. We see that Joel was basically aiming the gun at her for most likely the entire portion of that. And, they just don't trust it. And, I don't blame them. I don't blame that whatsoever. I mean, being surrounded, seeing how dangerous these bastards are, it only makes sense that you're going to be extremely cautious. But it was really fun. I think one of the funny moments was just seeing how Tess and Ellie were interacting. For one example, seeing her having this whole sandwich with some nice deli meat, and Tess being like, hey, so, like, where'd you get that? You're like, oh, well, they got it from smugglers, clearly not you. Meanwhile, they're eating, like, I don't even know what it was. I thought it was tree bark at first, but, like, they just were not eating well. But it was an interesting scene. I thought it was funny, but, just them wandering throughout the city, seeing just the way the aesthetic, the way the city looks. It's amazing. I think they did such a good job with everything. The cars look like they've been there for 20 years, I mean, that's the point. But seeing the way that the buildings look, everything is just, it has my attention. Even if I'm not looking at the characters, I'm looking at, like, the buildings or something. Everything is so pretty to look at, man. It's cool. Like, it really is. But, of course, this led to us wandering and then hearing a horrific scream. And it just shows how crazy and how scary these guys are, and it's like, for a lot of people that haven't played the game, like, we already know how crazy, like, bloaters and clickers can be. But diving into it and actually seeing, them being in a position where they're being chased by the clickers and being attacked, oh my god, it was just one of the most intense scenes that we've experienced. It was insane, but I had so much fun with it, man. It was really amazing. I mean, just seeing just hearing the kind of the pops, the clicks, pops, and then them not really being able to physically take them down. Like, it takes more than one bullet to the brain or head to take down these clickers, considering that they basically, I don't know if it's like the fungus basically is strong enough to stop a bullet. So it's just, seeing how long it took for them to do it, seeing how horrified they were, and it was intense, and with the whole test thing, I was asking myself, because we know she was going to go, and I'm like, it's either going to happen in the second or third episode, and honestly, I thought it was going to be the third episode, because I don't know if, I'm pretty sure they confirmed that the whole game was going to be done in this first season. I wasn't sure, but, that being the case, it was clear that, if that was the case, it was going to happen within the second or third, episode, just, because there's a lot of other stuff that happens in the first game. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's confirmed. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But definitely am excited to see some of these other crazier parts, like seeing Bill and, getting towards other, they did mention Bill. So that was pretty interesting. We know it's going to be really crazy once we get there. Again, I've been staying away from spoilers. I am not going into any crazy spoilers. I was gonna say earlier, like with the whole like test thing when she got bit, like she's like, I rolled my ankle, and I was like, oh, is that it? Like I wanted to say so much more, but like I wasn't sure if they were actually gonna reveal it in this episode, so I stayed away from it. I was like, okay, let's not say anything too crazy, just in case, next time I should, just in case, because like I can always cut it out, and by the time you're seeing it on Patreon, you probably already watched the majority of the show. And I don't know, I'm just, if you want me to put them up to Patreon now, just let me know that you're over there and I'll start uploading them. It's that simple. But it's just been so interesting, and I'm just so ready for more. I really am. I mean, Tess, like I said, went out like a champ, so next episode's gonna be really interesting to see how they end up handling everything. But like I said, the clickers was definitely the highlight. Tess going out, I mean, dropping all the grenades, dropping all the gasoline, seeing that, the people that were supposed to be waiting for them to extract Ellie weren't even there. And, for Tess's, I guess, dying wish to get Ellie there, because Ellie, of course, got bit when they were, dealing with the whole clickers, or it was a scratch or whatever. But to see how fast it ended up infecting Tess, and the only thing Ellie had was a little scratch, because obviously, like, she may not be infected, but, she's not Wolverine. The skin's gonna have to heal properly. But, to see that was the case, and for her to say, this is real. Like, we need to handle this to the best of our abilities. And Joel just being like, no, like, I'm not doing this. Even if I do take her to Bill and Frank, how do we know that they're gonna want to do it? And of course Tess is like, I don't ask you for anything, but I'm gonna need you to convince them. It just, I don't know, Joel is doing this now at this point for Tess. He doesn't care about a cure. I mean, that's not going to bring his daughter back. All he wants to do is, I guess, sulk. I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if I want us to say all he wants to do is live, but at this point, Joel is a complicated man, like, I really don't know what I want to say. I mean, does he, like, he doesn't even seem like he values life that much. He's just an old man trying to get by. That's just how it is. I don't know, but it's just really, really interesting to see what they're going to do next. And I'm really excited to see Tommy. If we get Tommy back in the picture. It's clear that we are. I mean, I don't really think that's a spoiler, considering that we saw the radio and all that crap, with the 80s music and all that. So it's really interesting to see how everything's going to play out. And, now that Joel and Ellie are kind of alone, we're really going to see how their relationship kind of goes, because with Tess being there, I feel like she was able to kind of like restrain Joel a little bit, down boy, calm him down a little bit. But now we're in a situation where it's just Joel and Ellie. Ellie needs to do what Joel says, and Joel is a lot more of a strict dude, all right? So things are gonna be really interesting. And Ellie has been a really fascinating character so far. Her mouth has been so fun to listen to, so I'm really looking forward to seeing more of her. So both this dynamic, we're really going to see this dynamic just go nuts. But shout out to the actress who plays Tess. She did a phenomenal job. I'm so looking forward to hearing what everyone has to say. I mean, like I said, I'm having so much fun because it's the perfect opportunity to bring people that aren't even just fans of the game, but fans of the show, people that are just new to this franchise or series as a whole, so you're able to experience a lot of these things. So I'm like like I said, I'm trying my best to stay away from spoilers so I can have both audiences. So it is really cool to have you both here. And again, if you're new, please subscribe. It really does help me out. Liking the video really does help me out a long way as well. But we got a lot of other content dropping. We have you dropping next month. I'm about to pre-order Hogwarts Legacy. I can't wait for that. Like, I'm so excited for that. We've also had some other stuff, like the 90 show we're still dropping. Outer Banks drops at the end of next month. We just got a lot of content, so just stay tuned, be ready, and I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say. So talk to me, and thank you so much for watching. Stay safe. Peace out.